Okay, so I guess at some point you do have an incident where you get stabbed. Can you kind of take me through what happened?
Man, I was young, shit. I think I was like on 44th and Wales or some shit. We had got a call and shit like Lil J just got shot. So I feel like he just got shot like 3 blocks away from where I'm at and shit. So grabbing they shit and shit. We get to walking down there and shit. We see the tape and all that shit and shit. They like calling and shit like him and JoJo was shooting the video shoot and shit, and they shot the video shoot up and shit. So they was telling us like he went to Stroger Hospital. So everybody started, all right, we gonna meet you up there. We gonna meet you up there and shit. So everybody was up there and shit, but his people was on some bullshit and shit. You know, like they wouldn't let us see him and shit. The shit was private. So, I end up staying a little longer and shit, trying to really see him and shit. Cause me and Lil J used to be like this. Feel me? Until he did some goofy shit. And I had to get on his ass. But yeah, we stayed in the hospital and we still couldn't see him. So it's getting late as hell. It's like 2, 3. Feel me? I gotta figure out where I'm finna go. Cause OG done locked the door around 10 o'clock. You don't come in about 10 o'clock. OG ain't letting you in. So you gotta find somewhere to lay for the night. So I end up like shit. I'm about to leave. So I end up getting on the train with like 2 females and shit, two sister and one of the homies other sister and shit. So we get on the train. I see him like damn, why the looking like that? So we talking about him and shit. I'm like, man, that look like dude ass. So I go check him out. What's up? Woo and shit. We get into a little altercation and shit. But his uncle was right there, so they on some like they finna jump me and shit. So I just end up sitting back down and shit, making the call, like asking Butta where he at. He like shit, I'm on 47 and shit. Woo woo. I'm like, get on the train on 47 and shit. So the train get to where Butta at and shit. He get on and shit. And we walked over there and shit. Butta like, who's talking to my little brother and shit. Dude and them try to say some shit. Folks bust his ass and that bitch went up. We just started fighting and shit. Then in the midst of the fight, shit, a motherfucker up the knife. Shit got to going crazy. Like, he started stabbing everybody in this bitch. I'm trying to get away from him. Like, feel me? I'm the first one to get stabbed, so I'm leaking. My shoulder up. I can't lift my left arm no more because he hit some shit in the back of my shoulder to where my shit up. So I try to take off. But this is my fight, so I'm like, damn, man. I'm hearing motherfuckers scream out for help. So I end up having to turn back around and get stabbed some more and shit. Like, shit was crazy. Like, then motherfuckers end up vanishing on me to where I'm the last man right here with the nigga with the knife, and he just stabbing and shit out me.
How many times did you get stabbed?
6 times.
6 times?
Yeah, I got stabbed 6 times in the back. He punched in my lungs and shit. I was finna die.
Damn. I guess Buddy yells out they cut off his ear or something.
Yeah, Butta yells out like me hearing, I'm getting stabbed and shit. So I look back, I see him stabbing a girl. I see him stabbing Tutu. Since I said, oh hell no. Nah. So I get to running back up and shit. I see Butta like yank a nigga bike off on the side, like, give me this bike. So now he got this motherfucker in the ear. I'm get him. You feel me? I'm trying to, get him, bro. Like, do not let him stab us again. Like, but Butta end up doing some stupid shit with the bike and shit. Bike end up falling on some thorn. He threw the shit at him and shit. Like, he start coming again. But in the midst of throwing the bike, Butta like my ear and shit. I'm like, what the I'm like, oh yeah, this nigga trying to kill us. Yo, ear. Oh, ain't no way. I ain't even had time to look for folk shit. I'm thinking, damn, he just sliced his ear off. Like, me waking up and knowing what happened and shit, I was like, damn, bro, we just got stabbed the up. Like, I wondered if everybody else okay, but I was the only in the hospital, so I'm like, damn. But I end up seeing Lil J the same night.
Okay, hold on real quick. So you get stabbed, and what's it like, bro? Are you like dying? Are you going in and out of consciousness?
The nigga grabbed me, bro, at the end of the train car, because I done ran from the beginning all the way to the end on some stupid shit. And ran to the dead end, and he got me. And he's just stabbing me. And then I hit the ground, and he's still stabbing. I'm like, oh, yeah, this nigga trying to kill me for real, huh? Like, damn, you won. Like, I just played dead on him, bro. Played dead, and I looked again, that nigga was running off. I'm like, damn, thank you, God. Like, then I started getting up and shit, but I was kind of I was losing too much blood, so I started limping and shit. Then I passed out again. I woke up again. I'm looking. There's all type of around me. Like, we got to put pressure on you and shit. I'm looking like, man, I'm about to die. Every time I breathe, I could feel some shit wrong. Then they put me on the phone with KI, like, talk to her and shit. She gonna keep you calm. Talk to KI and shit. I'm hearing KI like, bitch, you gonna be okay. You gonna be okay. You gonna be okay. Breathe, bro. Breathe. I'm like, bitch, I'm about to die. So I'm on this phone saying my last words to her, like, bitch, I'm about to die. I love you, like, you know. Then I fell out again and woke up in the hospital, like, thank you. Knew I was good then. I seen the oxygen mask. I said, oh, thank you. Don't want to go to sleep again.
So you wake up in jail, but there's somebody right next to you.
Yeah, I woke up in the hospital. I wake up in the hospital and I hear a motherfucker saying, man, on Tuka, get off of me, man. Y'all hurting me. The is that? I pulled this curtain back on the side. It's Lil J goofy ass. Man, what the Man, we was just up here trying to see you, man. I just got stabbed behind this dumb ass shit. I should stay my ass at home. He laughing and shit. This shit ain't funny. I'm mad as hell. They over there picking the bullets out his ass.
That's pretty crazy that you guys ended up right next to each other, man. That's kind of nuts.
Yeah, that shit was fucked up.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.